Welcome to everyone. In this session, I will discuss about some common properties of alpha, beta, and gamma rays. First of all, I will discuss about the properties of alpha rays. Alpha rays is nothing but helium nucleus that is represented by 2He4. Here 2 represents the atomic number and 4 represents the mass number. And this helium nucleus consists of 2 protons that is represented by the atomic number and has 2 neutrons that is included in this mass number. Alpha rays positively charged particles. The charge of each alpha particle is plus 2e. The value of E is equal to 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. And one more important property, note down this, the ionization power of alpha particles is 100 times greater than beta. 100 times greater than beta and 10,000 times greater than gamma. From this we can understand the ionization power of the alpha rays are very higher value. I will represent that in the form of alpha is greater than beta is greater than gamma. And also one more important property, the penetrating power of alpha radiation is low. Ionization power is very greater and penetrating power is very low, even that is stopped by a thin paper. What is meant by that? A thin paper placed in the path of the alpha radiation means the propagation of that alpha radiation will be stopped. That I will represent in the form alpha is less than beta is less than gamma. And the alpha radiations are deflected by both electric and magnetic fields. Why? Because they are positively charged particles. In general, all the charged particles are deflected by both electric and magnetic fields. Here alpha rays has positive charges, so that it's deflected by both electric and magnetic fields. Then the speed range of alpha radiations from 1 by 10 to 1 by 20 times the speed of light. We will convert in meter second power minus 1 means 1 by 10 times of velocity of light is equivalent to 3 into 10 power 8 divided by 10. That is converted further means this 10 power 1 goes to numerator means minus 1. So 3 into 10 power 8 into 10 power minus 1. In multiples power values are added. So 3 into 10 power plus 8 minus 1 is equal to plus 7. Therefore the speed range starts from 1 by 10 times of speed of light is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter second power minus 1. And end of velocity means, that means the speed of alpha radiations means 1 by 20 times of speed of light. That is equivalent value in meter second power minus 1 is 3 into 10 power 8 by 20. Then as per our convenience I will write this 3 in terms of 30. Then into 10 power 1 minus 1 will come into 10 power 8 divided by 20. Therefore 30 by 20 is equal to 1.5 into plus 8 minus 1 means plus 7. That is the range into 1.5 into 10 power 7 meter second power minus 1. That means the speed range of the alpha radiations from 3 into 10 power 7 meter second power minus 1 to 1.5 into 10 power 7 meter second power minus 1. Then the properties of beta radiations. Listen, beta rays or electrons. All are no having any idea about electrons? Yes, that's good. Electron is basic elementary particles which are present in all the atoms. In an atom where the electrons will be present, the electrons will present in their orbits and also in motion state. That means the electrons are revolving around the nucleus in their own orbits. That electrons which has atom, that only nothing but beta rays. Beta rays having negatively charged particles, that is, in other words, beta rays is nothing but negatively charged particles. The charge of each beta particle is minus E. The equivalent value of E is equal to 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. This is the constant value. Then the ionization power of the beta radiations is lower than alpha and greater than gamma. This is my convenient. I am written in this form. Alpha is greater than beta is greater than gamma, that is very less. Ionization power means I will write the gamma first and alpha last. Then the penetrating power is greater than that of the alpha radiations. The penetrating power of the beta radiations is greater than alpha radiations. They can penetrate through a thin metal foil also. Metal foil is nothing but like metal thin sheet. And also beta radiations are deflected by both electric and magnetic fields. Why? Already I told that all the charged particles will deflected by both electric and magnetic fields. That is why the beta radiations has negative charges. It will deflected by both electric and magnetic fields. The speed of beta radiations go up to 1 by 9 times the speed of light. You listen please here. The speed of the beta radiations higher when compared to speed of the alpha radiations. Speed higher means that radiations will penetrate the mediums very higher rate. Penetrating power lower for alpha when compared to beta. That is why the speed of the alpha radiation lower when compared to beta. That means 9 divided by 10 times of velocity of light, that is in meter second power minus 1 means 3 into 10 power 8 into 9 by 10 times. That means this 10 goes to numerator means minus 1, then plus 8 minus 1 means plus 7. Therefore 27 into 10 power 7 meter second power minus 1. In other words 2.7 into 10 power 8 meter second power minus 1. This velocity is approximately equal to the velocity of light in vacuum. And then we will discuss about the properties of gamma rays. Gamma rays are electromagnetic waves. It consisting of photons. What is meant by electromagnetic waves? Electromagnetic waves is nothing but light waves. All the light waves are classified in order to electromagnetic spectrum. That is why that light waves are called electromagnetic waves. Gamma rays are neutral particles. In other words, chargeless particles. That means charge of each gamma particle is 0. that is chargeless particle. It has very less ionization power. Already I have introduced this format. When compared to alpha and beta radiations, the ionization power of the gamma radiations is very low. That is why gamma is less than, beta is less than alpha. And talk about penetrating power means they have very high penetrating power when compared to alpha and beta. Even they can penetrate through thick metal block also. That means I am written here gamma is greater than beta is greater than alpha. The ionization power of the gamma radiations is lower when compared to alpha and beta, but the penetrating power of the gamma radiations is very high when compared to alpha and beta. Now what will happen? The speed of the gamma radiations is higher when compared to alpha and beta. That is, already I said that alpha radiations is nothing but light waves. So the velocity of light is 3 into 10 power 8 meter second power minus 1. That is very higher range of velocity when compared to the velocity of alpha and beta radiations. These are one more important property. Listen here. The gamma radiations are not deflected by both electric and magnetic fields or any other fields because they are chargeless particles. That means charged particles only deflected by electric or magnetic fields. Chargeless particles do not deflected by any fields. That is why the gamma radiations are do not deflected by both electric and magnetic fields. And then finally, gamma rays travel with the speed of light because they are nothing but light rays. The speed of light 3 into 10 power 8 meter second power minus 1. This only higher range of velocity when compared to velocity of alpha and beta radiations. Thank you.